Hey, this is Brian Jacobs, PGA and Chief Fun Officer for Brian Jacobs Golf. I wanted to show you something that I learned from a good friend of mine, a little bit about pitching. Pitching really causes a lot of anxiety for people, and again, pitching is a high shot. We always want to putt first, chip second. Those are two low shots, near the ground, more predictable. But if you have a bunker in front of a green or a pond that you have to move it over, you can't hit it through the pond. You have to hit it over, or you can't hit it through the bunker. I know a lot of people try, but we definitely want to be able to hit higher shots. So if we were to take a line, and this is what was taught to me, if we were to take a line and put it through the golf ball into infinity and the shaft sat above it, it would be vertical. It would press forward, and that would be a low shot. So conversely, if we were to widen our feet and actually have the shaft of the club start to droop or get flatter, look what it does to the club face. That's the effect of it. And so if I am shallow or move the club from in to out, and I can get the leading edge of the club or the back edge of the club into the ground, that's engaging the bounce. And so I want you to play around with this a little bit. So what I want you to feel is when you get into your posture, rather than having the shaft vertical and above your belt line, let's just move it below your belt line and point it just inside your trail thigh. That's going to expose the leading edge a little bit, but don't get nervous because remember, you have that relief on the club, that bounce. Then what you'll do is get your elbows close, and as you swing, maybe do a rehearsal or two and try to get that bounce of the club or that back edge of the club into the ground first. The ball will go forward. That's relative to your shoulders, so it's going to be on my logo. And then all I'm going to do is elbows close, and I'm just going to rotate my body and just continue moving my chest. And you can see how the ball goes up. So it takes a little bit of practice. So if you scull it, that means that you probably didn't hit the ground, with the bounce part of the club, and that's this back here. That's that edge. Not this one. This is the one that we're used to hitting the ball with. So that's the leading edge. And again, when you're hitting this shot, there's no face closure. It stays open all the time. So let's have left hand movement in that as well. If you need any help, go to brianjacobsgolf.com.